The hunger crisis in Gaza is worsening, with health officials now reporting over 100 deaths from malnutrition since the war began, and most of them in recent weeks. At least 80 of the victims are children. Gaza residents say they are not just hungry, but starving. Aid remains critically limited, with Israel maintaining full control over access into the besieged enclave. The UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees says its staff, along with doctors and humanitarian workers, are collapsing from hunger and exhaustion. Despite international condemnation, there has been no effective action to increase aid or end the war. Israel says it supports aid delivery but blames Hamas for disrupting it, an allegation Hamas denies. Since October the 7th, nearly 60,000 Palestinians have been killed in Israeli strikes, according to local health authorities. Palestinians have gathered at the site of an Israeli tank shelling in western Gaza City that struck a tent encampment housing displaced families. Local health officials reported that the attack killed at least 12 people and wounded dozens. Tanks near El Shata camp fired 2 shells at the tents. The Israeli occupation military has not commented yet. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has expressed deep concern over the rapidly deteriorating humanitarian situation in Gaza, where vital lifelines sustaining the population are collapsing. His spokesperson, Stefan Dujarric, highlighted alarming reports of widespread malnutrition affecting both children and adults. Guterres emphasized Israel's responsibility to fully enable and facilitate humanitarian aid efforts by the UN and other organizations using all available means. The worsening crisis demands urgent action to prevent further suffering and loss of life.
Humanitarian access as a first step to achieve the two-state solution.
The UN has warned of a worsening humanitarian crisis in Gaza, with a surge in malnourished children admitted to Rantisi Children's Hospital amidst severe shortages of food and medical supplies. Malnutrition among mothers exacerbates child health, causing infections and deaths. Despite Israel lifting an 11-week blockade, aid deliveries remain limited, and the UNRWA is banned from entering. UNICEF reported over 5,800 malnourished children last month, marking a 4th consecutive increase. Families scavenge for food as community kitchens run dry, highlighting dire conditions.